We're live.
Oh, oh
Why is it
no.
black? It's
Oh no. Wait. Oh,
oh
there
there you
you
go.
go.
Oh, that scared me.
Oh, I know. We are live,
Yes, we are
guys.
live.
Sorry about that. We
Yeah,
had some technical
difficulties.
difficulties. We're live here in TikTok and in YouTube.
Yeah, so yes, we are live in both of our social media.
Mm-hmm.
One in Instagram and YouTube and
TikTok.
uh TikTok. Yeah, YouTube
Yeah.
and TikTok. So how is everyone? Um, Me personally, oh my gosh, I'm having a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, So, oh, hello,
Oh, hi,
Todo.
Todo. How are
Hi.
you?
Hi. And hi, TikTok world.
Hi, TikTok world.
We're actually, what's this? Trying to work on something new. Oh, my condolences. Oh, thank you
Oh,
so
thank
much for Hi
you
for
for
Low.
hi for low. Thank you.
Yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, yeah, my brother just recently passed away Saturday at 1:47 a.m.
Mm.
And we did not able to see him until 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
So the good news is we still saw his body
Mm.
and still had the chance to say uh, goodbye to him.
Mm.
So yeah. So what happened to my brother was he was born with cerebral palsy, and back in 2016, I think he had I don't know why how he ended up in a ventilator.
Oh,
He had a stroke or something, or
he fell from his scooter, and that also triggered a stroke. So ever
oh,
since
okay.
then, he was in the ventilator.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
sorry for your brother. Oh, thank you, and
Thank
so
you.
sorry for your loss. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Um, yeah. So he was on and off from the hospital, like here and there.
Mm-hmm.
Like like if he would get like a UTI, they would take him straight to the hospital already because uh, his O2 would drop really low
Mm-hmm.
already
Mm-hmm.
because of his condition, and he's also in a ventilator.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so yeah, so that's what happened to him. So every time we win and he's at the house, we would always go there and take a picture with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're also happy too that he's in a better place now.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have to suffer no more because when he was in a ventilator or in a trach, um,
Oh, thank you. Thank you for the
oh,
gift
thank you so much from
from
TikTok.
TikTok. Thank you
Yeah,
so much for the gift.
yeah, thank you so much.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, so he's in a better place now because ever since he was on a ventilator, uh, he's not the same how he was before.
Mhm.
Back then, even though he had cerebral palsy, he was still able to talk. Um, he can walk, but he needed a walker.
Mhm.
He could eat, but he can't eat big. Um,
Mhm.
so yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, ever since he was on a ventilator back in 2016, his health just gradually went down, and uh, and yeah, um, and then we had a big scare back in March.
Yeah.
They had the chaplain ready, and
Yeah.
it all of his diagnosis
Yeah.
was
Was
really
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was ready to go basically back in
Yeah.
March.
Back in March.
How old was he? He's 6 years younger than me. I am what, 41?
So he's 35.
Yeah, 35 years old. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he was born in 1989.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so but the one that's actually taking it really bad is my mom.
Yeah.
Right now, she actually in the ER right now.
Mm-hmm.
we were planning on visiting her today, but my dad said not to because the ER wouldn't let us because there was no space for us.
Yeah.
And it was only and the ER was full and they said for emergencies only.
Mm.
So yeah, so yeah, my mom's right now is in the ER, and I think she went in there for kidney stones and her sodium level dropped.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think with all of this happening, it triggered something. So yeah, she's the one that's really not, taking this really well. So,
yeah. Oh, became the number one member on the team. Oh,
oh,
thank you. I
thank
hope
you.
all gets better and well. Sending prayers to your mom and your family. Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank you so much.
Solo Jamie,
Yeah, thank you so much, Solo JMI. Thank you from TikTok.
TikTok. Thank you.
Yeah. So let's see now. The I have some pictures of my brother, but it's mostly in the phone that we're using right now,
Mm.
for Instagram, or for TikTok.
Maybe
But
just a picture, like when we win something, like we go and visit him. Yeah, this Saturday, we still went to an event, because we wanted to, like, um, get out, after, the event. So,
here we go. So this was my brother. Here, so this was my brother when he was still alive. So this is him um in a, what's this, in a trach
mm,
ventilator. So that's him in a ventilator. This was when he was still alive, and when we would visit him, and uh, and show our trophies. He was a
mm-hmm.
huge WWE fan.
Yeah.
He was into cars too back then,
Mm-hmm.
and and, and yeah, that's all I could think of right now.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, right now it's my mom that I'm thinking of right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully she gets better, and
Mm.
um, may he rest in peace now. Oh, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
he's in a much better place now.
Yeah, we know that he is
Yeah,
in a better place now.
when he was alive, in the past 6 years, or since 2018 or
Mm-hmm.
2016, ever since he was on a ventilator, his quality of life really took for the worse.
Mm-hmm.
So he's in a much better place now. He doesn't have to suffer. He doesn't have to keep on going back to the hospital.
Yeah, back and forth to the hospital,
Yeah.
doing all of those medications and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, and the thing too
Mm-hmm.
with my mom was, when he passed away, it was my mom who was actually watching him,
Mm-hmm.
and he took his last breath
Yeah,
um, before the paramedics came, because they called 911 already, because his heart rate was dropping fast,
mm-hmm.
and they try to revive him with the ambulance, and they also try to revive him in the hospital, and yeah, it just, how long was he hospitalized? So he was hospitalized. He's in and out of the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So every time he has a infection like
Yeah.
UTI or pneumonia, those two, UTI or pneumonia,
Mm-hmm.
he would always be in the hospital. He would stay there for 3 to 4 days. So sometimes we don't have the chance to visit
Mm-hmm.
him, and also too, we're scared too when we visit him, because if we're sick,
Yeah.
if we have a cough,
Mm-hmm.
he could easily
Easily
uh,
get it. Yeah.
get it. So when we see him or visit him, we have to be in good health,
Yeah.
or else he could easily,
Yeah, yeah, get
get it.
it. Yeah, and we always go out. We go to events and stuff, and that's our livelihood.
Yeah, yeah,
So, we cannot help, seeing people, seeing our friends. and never know what you get from there.
Yes. Like right now, we both have colds right now.
Yeah.
We're coughing.
Mm,
We've been coughing for the past week now, but
mm-hmm.
right now it's getting better
We're getting better. We're getting
because we
there.
took a bunch of medicine already. Um, so yeah, that's what happened to my brother and
Mm-hmm.
actually my family. And my mom is in the
Mm-hmm.
ER right now, and
Yeah, your dad is there.
my dad is there. He's the only one there right now,
Mhm.
and yeah, I think yeah. So this trophy actually, when we got this trophy, it's the best of show trophy at the Wicked Syndicate Summer Send Off. This was
Mm,
Saturday.
yeah.
This was the day that my brother died. When we
Mhm.
got this, I was just in tears, and that car show just meant so much to us.
Yeah.
We actually had plans of not going here,
Mhm.
but what are we gonna do? Just stay home and cry, or
Mhm.
just stay home and I couldn't sleep no more. So ever since like seeing my brother at 3 in the morning,
Mhm.
I I was like
Yeah.
we couldn't go back to sleep.
Yeah.
We didn't get home till like almost 5 in the morning, like four
Mhm.
something. Yeah. So uh yeah. So the picture I showed you guys with my brother, that's actually my parents' house. Yeah. So we dedicate this trophy to my brother, and just
Mhm.
best wishes for your mom's quick recovery. Oh, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much. Yeah.
Yeah, we're really hoping that she she recovers fast, and
Yeah. I and we understand too that
oh, thank you.
it's really really hard for her as of right now because
Bearing a son.
burying a son, seeing all happen,
Yeah,
you know.
and how my mom took care of him for like 6 years,
Mm-hmm.
and they actually had a hard time finding a nurse at first,
Mm-hmm.
and
So they had to learn quick to be a nurse for Peter too.
yes.
What else? He was actually in the nursing home
Oh yeah,
for
that's right.
couple of
Yeah,
years,
that's right. So in the first 3 years, my brother was in a nursing home. We were actually there like, oh my gosh, every week.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's a car show on a Sunday, we actually sometimes go there after the car show if it's not late yet.
Yeah.
But Saturdays we would go on a car show, and then Sundays we would visit my
Mm-hmm.
brother when he was at the nursing home. Yeah, that's right. He was there for a few
Mm-hmm.
years, and then
Yeah.
finally they did home health, and
Mm-hmm.
then they got nurses because they went on a nursing home because they had a hard time looking for a nurse, or they
Yeah.
just didn't feel comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
And they were just a little scared of taking care of someone that has all of those tubes in their
yeah,
body. So at first they put him to a nursing home, so there's a constant care there,
24/7.
24/7 care. And then eventually they were able to learn,
How
and
to
then
take care of my brother,
and then they decided to
to bring him home.
bring him home.
Yeah, so I guess that the next 3 years he was at home already, and
Mm-hmm.
and then if he had an infection, which he gets a lot, because he was in the what do you call that? The urinary
um
um was that where you
Catheter.
yeah, there you go, catheter. That's why he would get a UTI a lot because
Mm-hmm.
of that. And if it's not a UTI, it would be pneumonia.
Mm-hmm.
He would get pneumonia too because he's not mobile, he can't walk,
Mm-hmm.
so
Mm-hmm.
all his phlegm would get stuck. Even though he gets suctioned, and they would turn him, sometimes you just can't prevent it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or if someone's sick, he would get sick
Mm-hmm.
and he would catch pneumonia
Mm-hmm.
like that. Yeah, so it was very difficult. It was, oh my gosh, it was very
Mm-hmm.
difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So yeah, and yeah, and that's
Yeah.
that's that's what happened with
Yeah.
my brother, and he's in a better place
Yeah.
now. And and right now we're just hoping for my mom to get better.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, and right now they're also doing the funeral arrangements. And speaking of funeral arrangements, wow, it's really expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it's really
Yeah,
expensive.
it's really an eye
I
opening
think
opener.
that's when my mom got really sick, when she saw like the payment, the funeral, like she got stressed out,
Yeah,
and I think it lowered her immune system, and
even more.
even
Yeah.
more as it is.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so yeah, just everything. And it's just sad how everything is just like piling up,
Mm-hmm.
like
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah.
well, we're hanging in there, we're hanging in
Yeah.
there. Yeah, so right now, if you guys follow us on Instagram, you would see our stories, just going out,
Mm-hmm.
just doing our best not to think about it. And the way how I heal is, when I go out, it actually helps me heal.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rather than staying home
Mm-hmm.
cooped up and just thinking about what if,
Mm-hmm.
only if I could have done this, or what
Mm-hmm.
if I should have done that. Yeah, so for us, or for me especially, going out really just helps me uh, deal with the pain, the loss,
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah. And I would just support him on what he wants to do, because it's just
Oh,
awesome.
hey, I received the speakers on Tuesday. Thank
Oh,
you. Oh,
yay,
wow,
that's good.
that's awesome.
That's good to
We were
hear.
actually thinking about that earlier.
Yeah, because I know today's supposed to be the delivery date,
The
the
16th.
estimate
Yeah.
date.
Uh, did your friend installed it already, or not yet?
Hmm.
Hopefully, it was in a good condition. Hopefully,
We
the USPS
Yeah,
took good care of
care of
it.
it. I packed it really good too, so I'm hoping everything is good there, and I make sure that all the wirings
Yeah.
are connected, because I know we did a lot of hot wire, so I made sure that those are all connected, to make sure it's in a working condition once you get it.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just okay. Now let's go back to the Bronco. Now, so yeah, we're recuperating. We're all,
Mm-hmm.
we're getting better. We're hanging in there. So yeah, we still have stuff for sale. Our Sasquatch wheels is for sale. That's
Our
a
Sasquatch, was that shocks, the
Oh yeah,
Bilstein
our
shocks.
Sasquatch Bilstein shocks is for sale.
Mm-hmm.
Um, for all four of them, we'll just sell them for $400
Yeah.
if you guys want it. But we will not deliver that because that thing weighs
There's
a lot.
a lot.
It's probably gonna cost $400 just to ship it out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, because those speakers, they're already $44 to ship,
Mm-hmm.
and they're just speakers.
Mm-hmm.
And if we shipped out the shocks, the Bilstein shocks, that's probably like 10 times. They're heavy. They're heavy.
Yeah, they're
Yes,
super heavy.
they're probably gonna cost easily over like 120 just to ship it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you guys want to pick them up, $400. You just gotta look for them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Bilstein shocks for the Sasquatch. It probably has like only like what 15-20,000 miles in
Yeah,
it.
it's barely like it's brand
Oh,
new still.
I will be doing the installation next weekend. The speaker conditions was perfect.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
that's
awesome.
awesome.
That's awesome.
Make sure it works.
Yeah.
If you have any problems, call SSV Works. That's in their territory now, not ours. Um,
No,
uh,
for I have experience with SSV Works
oh
anyway,
yeah,
so
that's right. That's right.
he already has
Yeah.
it, so which is good.
Yes.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we have Sasquatch wheels for sale,
Uh-huh.
Sasquatch Bilstein shocks for sale. What else do we have?
The grab handles are still for
The
sale.
grab handles are with carbon fiber overlays in
Mm-hmm.
them. That's still for sale.
Mm-hmm.
So how much are we selling? Just $100, right?
Mm-hmm.
For
All
only
three.
all three of them, $100.
Mm-hmm.
Three for 100.
What else?
Yeah. Is there any more?
You
Or
want to sell our seats?
you guys want any Bronco seats? Wait, why would
Mm.
I don't know if they want seats.
I know.
Our seats is what y'all got.
I know.
Yeah, if you guys have the higher package, you guys have better
I
seats than
know.
our Sasquatch
Mhm.
seats. Um, the soft top,
Soft top. Mm-hmm.
that thing
The
is heavy, guys.
OEM
Yeah,
soft top.
the OEM soft top is 150 pounds. There is no
Mm.
way on. They would probably have to freight that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So pick up only, please.
Mm-hmm.
If you guys want a soft top, we'll sell
Or
it. How much would you sell it for?
I don't know.
Those things cost a lot, though.
I know.
Yeah. If you guys want, maybe for only like 500
Yeah.
bucks. Yeah, 500 bucks if you guys want a soft top. That's cheap, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's OEM.
Mm-hmm.
And what else? I think that's it, huh? For sale
Yeah. For now,
for now.
until we clear some things in our storage and see what else to sell.
Yeah. What about the things that we removed here? Oh, we still have the tailgate reinforcement.
Mm-hmm.
Um, tailgate riser. There's
Yeah.
that. But that thing's heavy though. That should only be a pickup.
Mhm.
Um, what
We
else?
have some few more accessories that we never like we remove or not using now. So we're probably gonna look into like other stuff there and see what can we, what we can
Yeah, yeah.
sell. Because I know we have a few accessories that we had before
Oh yeah,
that we
that's
had to
right.
remove and then
When are brake lights going up for bidding? Oh man, wait. To
the
be
break.
100%, are you talking about this one right here? Just to be 100% sure, are you talking about this brake light? So four high, four low is asking if this one will be for sale. Um, if it's yes, of course, we can't drive without one. Uh, but when we do have an OE when we do have an upgraded one, then for
Yes.
sure we would love to sell it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
As of right now there's nothing yet.
Yeah, there's nothing yet and we're waiting for
Form lighting.
form lighting or
Yeah.
dye dynamics.
Yeah. Yeah, we're waiting for one of them to come up with I know there's already one what's that? What brand is that? Morimoto.
Morimoto,
Yeah, there's a few brands
Morimoto.
out there, but we don't want to touch them because we're sponsored and with form dye dynamics and form lighting.
Yeah,
So Oracle has one too.
I know. I heard.
Yeah, Oracle.
They have
Oracle
the
has
one
one.
that's like flush.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So Oracle has them too, but they're kind of pricey though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we won't touch those other brands. We'll wait for our brand.
Mhm.
So we're just waiting for them right now.
Mhm. We're trying to be prepared for SEMA.
Yes, we are.
I mean, the Bronco is already prepared. I don't think we have anything to add on. Maybe just minor stuff. The only thing that we're trying to be prepared for is for our hotel, Rambo, and like our logistic.
Yes,
Like are
because
we gonna stay
so
there?
so for SEMA, we have to drop off our car on Saturday
Yeah, that they
because
gave us our roll in time
yes, our
already.
rolling time's at 10 a.m. Saturday. That's Vegas Convention Center. We don't know what our what's that number
Yeah,
or
space
space
number or
number
location number.
space number and location number is going to be until we get there.
Mhm.
So we'll let you guys know what our space number and location place is at SEMA. And then after that, on Saturday, after we drop off the Bronco, we're going back home. We're gonna rent a car and drive back because SEMA doesn't start till Tuesday. But the
Yeah,
problem is, we entered the SEMA Battle of the Builders. So
yeah.
judging time is at 1 p.m. on
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah.
So we have to drive back to Vegas on Monday.
Mhm.
And then
Depending on the outcome.
depending on the outcome, if we do good on the first round, second round, whatever round, then we're just gonna go with the flow. And then yeah, are those brake lights that are on the Bronco now the stock ones? Yes, these are
This is
stocks.
stock.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is stock. Yeah. If you can see it light it up here, I'll just open a door and you can see it. Is it this? Yep, that's the stock LED ones.
Mhm.
Right there. Yeah.
It's getting darker now.
Yes, it is getting darker now.
Mm,
So yeah, if we don't do good at SEMA Battle of the Builders, our plan is to go back home on Wednesday, and we will do live in Las Vegas, either
mm.
in a hotel. SEMA closes at 5, right?
I think
Or
so.
5:30.
They might kick us
Yeah,
all out.
yeah. So we won't be in SEMA no more because they'll kick
Mm,
us out at 5:30. So we're gonna be in a hotel,
yeah.
um, doing live, and
Mm,
maybe at Caesar's Palace or
mm.
somewhere there.
Or maybe we should plan something like earlier, maybe like at
4:30
3, or
or
something.
4 at 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we could do a YouTube live at 4 at SEMA,
Mm,
uh, so y'all could see whatever.
yeah.
How far is Vegas from you? So Vegas is around 4 hours without traffic.
Mhm,
Yeah, so it's drivable.
mhm.
To be honest with you, going to San Francisco, Sacramento,
It's
it's
farther.
actually further than going
Yeah.
to another state or to Las Vegas. Uh, from here to San Francisco or Sacramento, it's about the same. It's
Yeah.
about over 6 hours,
Yeah.
6 hours without traffic. So yeah, so that's why Vegas we could do it in a day. The only problem is this Bronco here eats a lot of gas.
I know.
But if we
Yeah.
have like a mid-sized car or like a Corolla,
Yeah.
no problem.
Yeah. So we're thinking too of doing a car rental once we get to Vegas,
On
so we
Saturday.
can go around and then we can still drive back
Yeah.
here to take care of Rambo and then go back again once the SEMA or the judging for Battle of the Builders, and then whatever the outcome, we come back again.
Yes.
We'll do back and forth.
And so Wednesday is our plan on going back home here,
Mhm.
and then Friday morning we'll go back to SEMA, drop off the rental car, and drive the Bronco back home.
Mhm.
Here, back
Mhm.
home here Friday, because SEMA ends on Friday.
Mhm.
So and it's at 4:30. I saw the time. So please come to SEMA Friday before 4:30. That's the time
Yeah.
it ends.
And then they're gonna do a parade.
Yes, we're gonna be in the parade, guys.
Yeah, so we wanna try the parade and experience the parade too. So we'll be in the parade on
Yes,
Friday.
yes, yeah. So yeah, that's our plan for SEMA in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
Wow, that's so fast
I
already.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this Saturday we actually have another car show to go to, but it's not just any car show. It's the Saline car show. It's going to be at their headquarters in Corona, not in Texas, but the one in Corona.
Mm-hmm.
So that is going to be very interesting. That's actually the first car show ever that we got a trophy in,
Yeah.
and we thought we were gonna lose because it's Saline, and that was also the first time too. We got a trophy and we placed
Yeah,
second.
second place.
What dates are you going to be in Vegas? Um,
So
so
Saturday we'll be there
to
for
drop
the
off,
drop
to drop
off.
off. I'm
Uh,
thinking of going to Vegas in a couple weeks for a long weekend. Oh
oh,
wow!
that's awesome.
Um, so on the weekend, there's no more SEMA. Just to let you know, Saturday and Sunday when we drop this off, it's not open to the public. It's
Mm-hmm.
only for the featured and the
The
booth
booth.
vehicles, because SEMA's on a weekday.
Mm-hmm.
So SEMA will be open Tuesday,
Tuesday.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. But Friday will be the only day that they're open to spectators, meaning that you
You're
could
if,
buy a ticket.
yeah, you don't need to be affiliated with a brand or
Yeah,
something.
because for Tuesday to Friday, um, you, or Tuesday to Thursday, yeah, you have to be affiliated with with a brand.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to
Have a badge.
have a badge, know someone that works there to give you a badge, to give
Mm-hmm.
you a badge. Um, Friday, if you don't want to do that, spectators are welcome to
To buy
buy
a
a
ticket.
ticket. The only problem is it's expensive though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 150, I think, or is
Yeah.
It's like Disneyland.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same price as
But
Disneyland.
yeah, we're gonna be in SEMA.
Friday for sure.
No, wait.
Oh,
We're gonna be in SEMA Saturday before the SEMA week because to drop off the
the Bronco.
Bronco. After we drop off, we probably have to go to the rental car to grab the rental car
Yes.
and eat somewhere, and then go back home
Yes.
for Rambo.
Hmm.
And then Monday morning,
We have to go back.
we
Yeah.
drop off Rambo, and then we drive back to Vegas. And then we stay there for
For Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
yeah.
And
And
then Wednesday, most likely, if we don't win at Battle of the Builders,
mhm.
we're gonna go back uh,
Or if Rambo, you know, is not cooperating
in his
in
doggy
in the
daycare.
daycare,
We might have to go sooner.
yeah, we might have to go home,
Yeah,
and then
or at
go back
least,
again.
or at least one of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, has to go and get Rambo
Hmm.
and stay or whatever.
Yeah, and then go back again for Friday.
Yeah, and then one of us could just take an airplane from John Wayne Airport to Las Vegas,
Yeah.
one way. So that's a plan, guys. Crazy plan,
Yeah,
but
I know. As of right now, we don't know yet. We're just gonna go with the flow. Once we get there, we'll see how the logistic is, and then we'll just go with the flow.
yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go with the flow on SEMA.
Mhm.
So
At least we already secured our hotel.
yeah, that's the most important thing.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
only thing is we don't know if we're gonna be staying the whole
Monday to
Monday to
Friday.
Friday, or if we have to do an early checkout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we shall see, guys. We shall see. That's our SEMA crunch slash schedule right now.
Mhm.
We're all over the place right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're just hoping for the best, and yeah, we'll see. So for high, for low, if you're gonna go to Vegas, go to SEMA's website, and
Yeah.
for sure we'll be there on Friday. We have to pick up the Bronco. Yeah,
Yeah.
we have no choice.
Uh-huh.
So the best day to go to SEMA for you for high, for low is Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not unless you get to a brand
Yes.
and they can give you
Free tickets.
a badge,
Yeah.
or or use them as your exhibitor or affiliate.
Then
Uh,
if that's the case, then you could go there on Tuesday
mhm,
to Friday.
mhm.
Yeah. So that's that's the plan right there. Yeah, but for sure we're gonna be there on Tuesday. Yeah.
Tuesday
And Monday.
and
Monday
Monday.
and Tuesday. For sure. That's 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So whether we win or lose at SEMA Battle of the Builders, we have no choice but to be there
Mhm.
on Tuesday anyways.
Yeah.
That's the opening day.
Yeah. And we already know that it's gonna be a tough competition for some
See,
battle of the builders, because you're gonna go up against with like people that
shops.
have shops that they've been doing cars for like years, and have all the experience, they have all the team, they have all
Yeah.
the resources. So
Basically, we're up against like people with like unimaginable
yeah.
thing. Can you get me a badge? Oh my gosh, I wish.
I know, we
For
wish.
us to get a badge,
We actually had to go with
our process was this: we had to ask Dynamics if they're willing to take us as a feature vehicle, and then we had to wait for their answer, and then they said yes, and then once they said yes, we had to pay $499.
mhm,
We
for our
had
spot.
for we had to pay $499 for a spot at SEMA, and then the badges is gonna go through them,
Mm-hmm.
which we just confirmed, and then they're gonna mail us our
Mm-hmm.
badges. So that's how SEMA works. If you want to get a badge for Tuesday to
To
Friday,
Friday. Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, it's a hard process.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I get it. Why a lot of people are making SEMA a big deal, because it's really hard.
Mm.
You guys have to try the 888 Japanese barbecue over there. Okay,
Oh,
we
okay.
shall.
We
Um,
need to remember that.
is that in the Strip, or is that somewhere in Henderson or Charleston or in Chinatown, or? But we'll look into it.
888 Japanese barbecue. Ooh,
That
that
sounds
sounds
good.
good. That actually sounds good right now
I
too.
know. Yeah, Chinatown. Oh, okay,
Chinatown.
so it's not that far. Not that
Mm.
far. It's in the other side of the strip.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, it. That's how, if you want to get a. That's how our process was.
Yeah.
Now, if you're a booth vehicle, we're future vehicle, meaning we're outside.
Yeah.
If you want to be inside of the convention or inside SEMA, also known as a booth vehicle, um, your um, your company or the company that you're representing will pay for all of it,
Mm.
right? Or
I don't know. That
oh,
I don't know.
okay, we heard some companies will pay for it,
Yeah.
but then we also heard too that you have
Yeah,
to
you
pay for
have
it
to
too.
pay for
And it's
it.
expensive,
I
right? Like
know. I
700
think
or 8 or
no, not
1,000.
thousands.
So if you're a booth vehicle and your company's not paying for it, but yet they agree to it, you'll be paying $1,000.
Mhm.
Yeah, so we're happy that we're a future vehicle. I don't care where they post us as long as
Mhm.
we get settled in. Oh,
Yeah.
and another thing too, on Saturday, once we checked in inside SEMA, we have to let the Battle of the Builders know our spot number and location.
Yeah, even die dynamics
Oh
too.
yeah, and Dive Dynamics too,
Yeah.
so they could interview us. Yeah,
Or do a feature.
or a feature or whatever. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's what we're going through right now.
A
With
lot of things going
yeah,
on.
a lot of things with my brother's passing, with my mom in the ER, SEMA, the car shows, but we're just surrendering it all to God and
Yeah.
just going with the flow.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sure everyone has problems too,
Yeah.
and yeah, and financially too, it's taking a major hit on us.
Mm-hmm.
Our hotel stay is going to be what, 1,600.
Yeah, if we stay from Monday to Friday.
Just letting you guys know, staying in SEMA, they have surge pricing.
Oh yeah, it's really expensive
So
in the
it's times
SEMA.
two, guys, or times
Yeah,
three, or yeah.
thankfully they have a site in SEMA website where you go in there and then you put in your company, like the company that you're
Hmm.
representing. And this needs to be vouched by your company too. So you are able to book a hotel there with a good discount.
Yeah.
It's still not cheap, but it's good discount.
So we'll be paying around $1,600 without tax yet,
Mm-hmm.
plus the $499 for the Bronco without the gas.
Mm-hmm.
Are all the hotels all booked up on the strip during SEMA? Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. So when I was booking our hotel, the one that we wanted to stay in, which is the Resort World,
Yeah.
it's just like across the street of Las Vegas Convention Center. That's already fully booked. The only rooms that are available are like the expensive one, like 600, 700 a
Like
night.
Venetian or
Yeah, and then some of it, and then now it's the extreme prices to like the cheapest prices
yeah.
hotels that are available. So you have like like the one where you don't want to book your hotel because
Like
it's
Circus.
yeah, like those kind
They
of
still have
things.
plenty availability.
Yeah, they have a lot of availability. Or if you want to go to like those
Motel 6 or
no,
oh
like
no,
the most expensive one,
Ritz
like
Carlton
Ritz
or
Carlton,
Bellagio, the
Bellagio,
Win.
where they're now like charging what 700, 600
A
a
night.
night.
Yeah.
Uh,
So our best for high for low is just get a hotel outside the strip and just Uber it
yeah, Uber or rent a car.
or that
Yeah.
and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's what we're going through right now. Just trying to do the logistics and the planning
The
and
planning.
yeah, we don't. I mean, uh, if we win or lose at Battle of the Builders, we don't care.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're just doing it for experience. They have shuttles. They have
Yeah, they
shuttles.
have shuttles. I think so.
Are they free?
That I don't
Yeah.
know.
I hope. If they're not, then
they're saying that there is the Tesla shuttle on the
underground.
underground.
The only
Yeah.
problem, oh yeah, we're staying at the Trump Hotel. Oh,
Yeah.
certain hotels.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're staying at the Trump Hotel. Um, so we don't know if they have a shuttle or not.
Mm-hmm.
But the Trump Hotel to the convention is not that far.
Yeah,
So
1.3 miles.
crap, 1.3 miles.
Yeah.
1.3 miles of walk. So we'll
Yeah.
see. We'll see.
We'll see. But the thing is, that's one of the nice hotel,
Then it's
and
nearby.
very attainable during that
Yeah.
week.
Oh yeah, guys. And when Trump wins, we're staying at his hotel,
Yeah,
and SEMA starts on November 5th,
I
guys.
know.
So that's gonna be one heck of a celebration there.
I know. I
Yeah.
know.
So there you
And
go.
that's why we booked it there too, because we're like, okay, which hotel is the safest too?
Oh yeah, yeah,
Or it could be opposite. We don't
yeah.
know.
It's pretty safe at the Trump
Mm,
Hotel. Yeah. So we shall see, guys. We're
mhm.
staying at the Trump Hotel, and it's gonna
We-
be amazing.
Yeah,
I've stayed at the MGM several times. Oh yeah, the
yeah.
only problem with MGM, that's really far from the
Convention center.
convention. But I think they have like a train or
Yeah.
a tram or something,
Mhm.
or the Tesla thing
Yeah.
from the MGM. So
Mhm.
that's cool too.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's just that it's far, but they have transportation,
Yeah.
public
Mhm.
transportation. So I just don't know if it's free or not. Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, it's already been over 41 minutes. Is there anything else, guys, before we head out? And
Mhm.
um,
Next week we're gonna be bringing some lights because
yeah,
it's
yeah,
getting darker
yeah.
now.
Next week we're gonna use our devos. Yes, Trump must win. Yes, yes, yes,
Yes. Yes.
yes. Or else it's gonna be like California all over the United States.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
We don't want that.
yeah. So yeah, we'll see you guys all next week again, and
Mhm.
we'll use our devos
Light.
outdoor light.
Yeah, because it's now getting
Yeah, it's really
darker.
dark now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for this time.
Mhm.
All right, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining
Yeah,
us
and thank
today.
you guys so much for all the condolences.
Yeah,
Thank
and the
you.
well
Yes,
wishes.
thank you.
Thank you.
To have a good rest of the week and stay strong. Thank you. And
Thank
just
you.
letting you guys know, it really means a lot to us.
Yeah.
When when you guys what's this with your condolences
Yeah.
and just all the gratitudes. The
Yeah.
gratitudes
Yeah.
really
We really do
yeah,
appreciate it.
it keeps me strong mentally too.
And like for example, this one that we have alive right now, and you guys joining us in our live, that really means a lot to us too.
Yeah,
So
it
yeah.
does. It really
Mhm.
does. Yeah. All right,
All
guys.
right,
We'll see you guys
guys.
again next week on Wednesday. Hope we're hoping we have better news next week.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. Have a great rest of your week. You too. All right. Bye.